Hey guys, it is Lauren from Chasing the Tickle. Anyway guys, I wanted to do this wrap for a very long time to show you guys just how easy it is. It is called the Schlepper. So anyway, the Schlepper is basically a easy wrap that you can do if you are starting out or whether or not you are quite experienced at wrapping and just want something different. It is a low bun style, and for this wrap I'm actually doing it for those people who have no hair, little hair, or have short hair where it cannot be tied back. So if you are in one of those categories, obviously keep listening because this is for you guys. If you have longer hair, you might want to adjust this slightly, but it's completely up to you how you guys want to work it. But this here is for those people who have short hair or no hair. So for me personally, I have buzzed hair. So the Schlepper, what is it? Basically, it is just there's just two things that you need for this wrap. It is basically a velvet headband and an extra long t-shirt scarf. I have used it with other scarves. I just found that it is not as successful maybe. Personally, I just need that length, especially when I've got no hair, to create that bun. For vanity reasons, I'm actually wearing this cap today, so you guys cannot see my hair. That's my own personal thing. A lot of people might want to leave their hair out when they do vlogs like this, but I personally like to cover my hair, so that's my own thing. The two things that you need for this wrap is 1, a velvet headband, and 2, an extra long t-shirt scarf. Both of these I actually got from Rapunzel. It's completely up to you where you get them from. You might find somewhere else might actually style them, but that's where I've just picked them up from. This velvet headband actually has no Velcro, so that's what I actually like about it. The other thing is, I want to size up with this one. So typically I would actually have a medium headband, but I've actually gone up to a large, and the reason why behind this is I'm going to show you later, but we're going to actually tuck some of this scuff underneath the velvet headband. So if you guys suffer from migraines like I do when I have my scarf on a little bit too tight, you might find that going up a size up when you're tucking things in to velvet headbands or whatever it might be a bit more beneficial for you. So that's just my own personal preference. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with doing this wrap. As I mentioned before, this wrap this was my first ever wrap that I ever did when I first started wrapping all those years ago. Now, I've only been permanently wrapping for about 6, 7 months now. For me, this is, you know, wrapping for me permanently is obviously still a very new thing for me, but wrapping in this style is definitely not new for me. I've been wrapping since this maybe for about 6 or 7 years now. Also, it was the first wrap that I knew when I first met my partner, who's now my wife. When I first met her, she was doing this style. So she's now obviously upgraded to different things now, but this was the first thing she taught me because that was the only thing she knew basically. All right, I'm gonna put this on now, but I'll first let you guys know that where do you put your scarf, so where do you put your headband on so the scarf doesn't slip back? Your left side, so with this scarf, because it's from Rapunzel, your left side, if you go to a Rapunzel one, it's on your left side. You've got to make sure that the label is on the left bottom side here. So, and then if you've got a no Velcro, you should have this little stitch at the back, and that should actually go at the back of your head. If you've got a Velcro headband, obviously just adjust, but make sure that the label is on your left side. So just adjust to where you want to have your headband. Personally, I don't like showing my hair, so I don't like showing my fringe or my bangs or anything about that. If I didn't have this cap on, my velvet headband would actually be tucked behind my ears, so I don't get a headache. But that's completely up to you how you want to do it. That's how I've done it. But if you guys don't get headaches, you can obviously tuck it how I've done it. But or if you like to show a bit of your hair, obviously push it a little bit further back. But that's just up to you. So second thing is we're going to put our scarf on. Now make sure that your scarf is sort of, naturally what we've always been taught is that your scarf needs to be sort of at the back of you, like here. Now, and you've got to adjust it and maybe fold it over a little with scarves to make sure it actually is at the back of your head. Forget that. What we're going to do with this scarf is, because we need a little bit of a pouch at the back, so to adjust where our velvet headband goes. Sorry, I've got a mirror at the back, so I'm just gonna, yep. And then what we're going to do is tie it. Now, if you guys get headaches from tying things at the back, this might not be a suitable wrap for you because we need to tie it at the back to create that pouch and obviously to keep the scarf intact. So, because what we're gonna do very shortly, now I'm gonna just show you guys why I did this. Now, okay, what we've done is we've created this pouch just here. Now we need that pouch here. We need that pouch to create the bun and to have the bun to put something in. I have done it where the pouch is tighter. It does not work. It does not work. I end up with headaches. Also, I just find that it just looks bumpy, it looks weird. So I just need that kind of pouch at the back. Now, as I mentioned before, if you suffer from headaches from having a tie at the back, this wrap might not be suitable for you because we need that tie at the back to create that pouch. Because what we're going to do now is, once I turn around, is we're going to lift up the scarf and we're going to lift up our velvet headband, as you guys can see, and we're going to tuck it in that tie. Now, if you've got short hair, this is where this is why we need that extra long t-shirt scarf, because it gives us a bit more volume. So that's how I've always done it. Now we're just going to adjust things in slightly. Maybe tuck this bit in, can we? Yep. All right. Now, what we're going to do next is tie this over and over again. So then we just have like a bit more of a fuller finish. And then this bit here, we're going to tuck in the back again. So then we have a bit more of a volume. Now, as I mentioned before, the reason why we need to have it all under that velvet headband, not only to keep it secure, but also it just gives us that fuller bun finish. I found out from other wraps, from other times that I've done this, it looks weird. If you don't tuck it under the velvet headband, it just looks weird. So I've just found that the velvet headband works. So anyway, what do we do next? We're done. So that's it. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed this. Obviously it's a very easy tutorial. If I'm not actually showing you guys like I am right now, I'll have it done in a minute flat, easy. It's that easy. I would even have it done in maybe 30 seconds. It's that easy to do. So that's a schlepper for you guys. Yeah. And obviously, when you do it, it's not going to look pretty, like I've probably shown on photos in other groups and that, but practice becomes perfect. Obviously, if you've got a bigger mirror than what I do, it might look even better, but that's just how I do it. It's a very easy wrap to do. You only need two things: velvet headband and an extra long t-shirt scarf. If you guys have longer hair, you guys might find that wearing a regular t-shirt scarf might be easier. I've done it with other fabrics, as in I've done it with like cotton and things like that. I don't get the same finish that I do with t-shirt scarves, mainly because of the stretch and the cling and that kind of thing. So if you guys are wanting to do it, you can try, but I just seem to find that the finish is just not as good as doing it with one of these. Alright guys, have a great day. Hope this tutorial finds you well, and I really hope that we can continue doing more tutorials like this as well. Alright guys, bye!